two things should have never happened that night. First, my scent triggered the alpha who was supposed to be broken. Second, he answered it. They say New York City never sleeps, but I haven't slept in weeks, not since I stepped foot into the Romano mansion, this fortress of bulletproof glass and secrets that could bury kingdoms. My name is Asher Cole. I'm an Omega, a housekeeper, invisible to most people in this world. And that's exactly how I need to stay. Because the man who owns this mansion, Elias Romano, the hellhound of New York they call him, he's not just an alpha, he's a legend wrapped in violence, a myth that bleeds. And the rumors say he's broken, an alpha who can't claim, an alpha who's dying inside his own skin. I never thought those rumors would matter to me. I was so wrong. Welcome to Crave BL Stories. Before we continue, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is your only way of supporting us. We also promise to give you interesting and exciting BL stories. It's past midnight. Thunder shakes the windows so hard I think they'll shatter. I'm in his bedroom, the one place I usually finish cleaning before he comes home, folding his Egyptian cotton sheets with hands that won't stop trembling no matter how many times I tell them to be still. Then I hear it. Footsteps. Heavy. Uneven. Dangerous. The door slams open and there he is. Elias Romano. 6'3" of raw, feral power. His white dress shirt torn at the shoulder, blood-stained at the cuffs. Knuckles split and bruised. His jaw clenched so tight I can see the muscle jumping beneath his skin. But it's his eyes that freeze me in place. Dark. Haunted. Glowing with something that shouldn't exist in human eyes. Wolf eyes. The scent hits me next. Forest after rain, gunpowder, leather, and something wild I can't name. It crashes into my senses like a storm, and I have to grip the bedpost to keep from swaying. He stops when he sees me. For a moment, just one terrible, beautiful moment, we're both statues in this room that suddenly feels too small. "Sir?" I whisper, my southern accent thicker when I'm nervous. "I'm almost done. I'll be out of your way and stay." One word. Rough. Raw. Like it's been dragged over broken glass. My heart stops. I don't understand. I said stay. His voice drops lower, and I hear the wolf underneath. Not threatening, not commanding, pleading. "Stay in my bed tonight." The sheets slip from my hands. This can't be happening. This isn't how this works. I'm a Maid. He's the heir to a crime empire. I'm an Omega nobody looks twice at. He's an alpha the entire underworld fears. Why? The question escapes before I can stop it. Why me? Elias walks to the window, his back to me, shoulders rigid with tension. Because I don't want a stranger tonight. Silence stretches between us like a bridge made of spider silk, beautiful and terrifying, and one wrong move from breaking. I should say no. I should run. I should remember all the reasons I came to New York, all the secrets buried in my chest, all the ways this could destroy me. But when I look at him standing there, this powerful, dangerous man who looks so utterly alone, something inside me cracks. "Okay," I hear myself say. "I'll stay." I climb into his bed like I'm climbing into my own grave. The sheets smell like him, cedar and smoke and something achingly lonely. Elias lies down on the opposite side, a careful 3 feet between us. He doesn't touch me, doesn't even look at me. He just stares at the ceiling, and I watch his chest rise and fall with breaths that sound like they hurt. Minutes pass, maybe hours. Time feels broken in this darkness. Then he speaks, so quiet I almost miss it. I'm not like other alphas. My throat tightens. "What do you mean?" "I can't." He stops, starts again. My body doesn't work the way it should. Everyone expects me to be this thing, this perfect heir, this unstoppable force. But I'm not. I'm broken. I turn my head on the pillow to look at him. In the dim light from the window, he looks younger, vulnerable, human. Maybe, I whisper. That's not a bad thing. His eyes find mine in the darkness, and for the first time since I entered this mansion of monsters, I don't feel afraid. I feel seen. We fall asleep like that, 3 feet apart, but somehow closer than I've ever been to anyone. I wake up to my own scent choking me. Sweet, thick, potent. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. I'm not in heat. I haven't been in heat for months. I take suppressants religiously. I track my cycles. I'm careful. But my body doesn't care about careful. The scent rolls off me in waves. Lavender and honey and something deeper, darker, more magnetic. The kind of scent that could bring an alpha to his knees. I scramble out of bed, panic clawing up my throat. I'm sorry, I gasp. I'm so sorry, Alpha. I didn't mean... I don't know why. Elias inhales once, and the world stops. I watch his entire body go rigid, watch his pupils blow wide, black swallowing brown, watch his hands curl into fists so tight his knuckles turn white. Then I hear it. The growl, low, feral, hungry, not human. Asher. My name sounds like gravel in his throat. You need to leave. Now. But I can't move. I'm frozen, watching something impossible happen. Watching Elias Romano, the alpha who can't claim, the broken heir, the man who said his body doesn't work, respond to me. His scent explodes through the room, stronger than before, wild and overwhelming and absolutely devastatingly alive. Please, he grits out, pressing his hand against the wall so hard I hear the plaster crack. Tell me to stop and I will. I swear to God, Asher. Just tell me. I don't want you to stop. The words fall from my lips like a confession, like a prayer, like the truth I've been hiding from myself since the night I first saw him. What happens next isn't gentle. It's desperate, messy, shaking. Two broken people reaching for each other in the darkness, trying to remember what it feels like to be whole. His hands tremble when they touch me. Mine tremble when they touch him back. And somewhere between one heartbeat and the next, I stop being just an Omega Maid. I become his. When I wake up, I'm alone. The sheets beside me are cold, empty. For one terrible moment, I think I dreamed it all. But then I see it, a note on the pillow, written in harsh, angular handwriting. Had to leave early. Stay as long as you want. E. I press the note to my chest and try not to cry. Because I know what this means. It was one night. One impossible, beautiful, heartbreaking night. And now it's over. I fold the note carefully, tuck it into my pocket, and go back to being invisible. 3 weeks later. The kitchen tilts sideways. 1 second I'm chopping vegetables for the staff dinner. The next, the knife clatters from my hand and the floor rushes up to meet me. I hear shouting, footsteps running. Then strong arms catch me before I hit the ground. Asher! Elias. It's Elias. I try to speak, but my tongue feels thick, useless. Get the car, he barks at someone. Now! The world blurs, tilts, spins, and goes black. I wake up to fluorescent lights and the smell of antiseptic. Elias is pacing beside my hospital bed like a caged wolf, his phone pressed to his ear. I don't care what name you use, just make sure no one knows we're here. He stops when he sees me awake. I'll call you back. What happened? My voice sounds like sandpaper. You fainted. They're running tests. He sits in the chair beside my bed, and I've never seen him look so scared. How long have you been feeling sick? I don't know. A week? Maybe 2? I reach for his hand without thinking. Elias, I'm sorry, I should have said something. Don't apologize. His fingers tighten around mine. Just tell me if something's wrong. Please. The door opens and a doctor walks in, holding a tablet with my test results. She looks at Elias, then at me, then back at her screen like she's seeing something impossible. She clears her throat. I don't know how to say this. My heart stops. What's wrong? I grip Elias's hand harder. Am I sick? Is it serious? The doctor sets down the tablet carefully like it might explode. Asher, you're pregnant. The room goes silent. Not hospital quiet, not peaceful quiet. The kind of silence that exists right before something detonates. That's impossible, Elias says, but his voice sounds hollow, distant. I'm medically confirmed. I understand this is shocking. The doctor continues gently. But the tests are definitive. And there's more. She turns the screen toward us. 2 small, flickering lights pulse on the ultrasound image. 2 heartbeats. It's not one baby, she says softly. It's twins. I burst into tears. Not sad tears. Not happy tears. The kind of tears that come when your entire world explodes and rebuilds itself in the same breath. Elias stares at the screen like it's showing him a miracle he doesn't deserve. Mine, he whispers. They're mine? Yes, the doctor confirms. His hand shakes when he reaches out to touch the screen, his finger hovering over those 2 tiny lights. And when he looks at me, really looks at me, I see something in his eyes I've never seen before. Hope. Elias moves me to the east wing, the safest part of the mansion, he says. But I don't feel safe. I feel like prey waiting for the predator to find me. Because word travels fast in the Romano family. And Elias' father, Vincent Romano, the man who built this empire on blood and broken bones, he finds out within hours. I'm in my new room when I hear the shouting. Muffled, angry, terrifying. I press my ear against the door and hear fragments. Just an Omega. My heirs. Lock him up. He doesn't leave. Then Elias' voice, sharp as a blade. Touch him and you die. I don't care if you're my father. Silence. Then Vincent's cold, calculated response. You're choosing him over your family? I'm choosing what's mine. Footsteps, a door slamming, then nothing. I slide down to the floor, hands pressed against my stomach where 2 impossible lives are growing. What have I done? That night, Elias comes to my room. He doesn't knock, just walks in and stands there, looking at me with those haunted eyes. Tell me the truth, he says quietly. All of it. My heart shatters. He knows. Somehow, he knows. Elias, were you sent here to spy on me? The question hangs in the air like a noose. I could lie. I could deny it. I could protect myself. But I'm so tired of lying. Yes, I whisper. I watch him flinch like I've shot him. Someone from your father's circle hired me, paid me to get close to you, to find your weakness, to report back. Who? I don't know his real name, just a voice on the phone, wire transfers to my account. Tears stream down my face. I needed the money. My family back home, they were going to lose everything. I was desperate. So everything, his voice breaks. Everything between us was fake? No. I stand up, even though my legs feel like water. That's not, Elias, please let me explain. What is there to explain? He backs away from me like I'm poison. You were paid to destroy me. I was, I'm sobbing now, ugly and desperate. But I stopped, Elias. After I met you, after I saw who you really were, I couldn't do it anymore. I stopped sending reports. I stopped answering calls. I tried to quit, but they threatened my family. Why didn't you tell me? Because I was afraid. I grab his shirt, holding on like he's the only solid thing in my collapsing world. I was afraid you'd look at me exactly the way you're looking at me now. He stares down at my hands clutching his shirt. Then carefully, deliberately, he removes them. I need time, he says, his voice empty, hollow. I need to think. Elias, please, I love you. Don't. The word cuts through me like glass. Don't say that. Not now. Not when I don't know what's real anymore. He walks out. The door closes, and I collapse, hands pressed to my stomach, whispering to the two lives inside me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't see Elias for 2 days. I stay in my room, eating when food is brought, sleeping when exhaustion finally drags me under. On the third morning, he bursts through my door. His face is white. His hands are shaking. Pack your things, he says. We're leaving. Tonight. What? Why? He shows me his phone. An email. Anonymous. One line. Your brother Luca hired the Omega to destroy you. Below it, bank transfers, messages, orders, proof that Luca Romano, Elias's own brother, has been working with the Chicago syndicate, that he used me as a weapon, that now that I'm carrying Elias's heirs, he plans to kill me and take over the family. Oh God, I whisper. Oh God, Elias, I didn't know. I know. He pulls me into his arms and I feel him shaking. I know you didn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I doubted you. Where will we go? I have a safe house in Montana. We'll leave tonight after everyone's asleep. He cups my face in his hands. I'm going to protect you. I promise. You and our babies. I won't let anyone hurt you. I kiss him like it's the last time I'll ever get to. Because deep in my bones, I know something he doesn't. We're not going to make it out of this mansion alive. I'm awake when the alarms start screaming. Elias jumps out of bed, instantly alert. Stay here, he orders. Lock the door. Don't open it for anyone but me. Elias, promise me. I promise. He kisses me hard, then he's gone. I lock the door with shaking hands. Then I hear it. Gunshots. Close. Too close. Glass shattering. Men shouting. Something that sounds like wolves howling. I back away from the door, hands pressed to my stomach. It's okay, I whisper to the babies. Your papa's coming back. He promised. Then I smell it. Smoke. The smoke gets thicker. I can't breathe without coughing. The window. I need to get to the window. I stumble across the room and that's when I see it. The nursery door is open. I didn't open it. Elias didn't open it. Someone else is in here. I grab the only weapon I can find, a lamp, and back into the corner where Elias set up the crib he bought last week. 2 cribs, actually. 1 for each baby. Stay calm. Elias is coming. He promised. Footsteps, heavy boots on hardwood. A figure appears in the doorway, tall, masked, holding a gun. There you are, a voice says, familiar but distorted. The little Omega who started a war. Who are you? My voice shakes, but I force the words out. What do you want? You, of course. He steps closer. Luca sends his regards. I swing the lamp at his head. He catches it mid-swing, laughs, and rips it from my hands. Feisty, I like that. Then he grabs my arm, and pain explodes through my shoulder. Claws. He has claws. Elias! I scream. Elias, help me! A hand clamps over my mouth. He can't hear you, the man whispers. He's too busy dying downstairs. No, that's not true. It can't be true. I bite down on his hand. He roars, releasing me for just a second. I run. Make it 3 steps before he catches me again, dragging me backward toward the shattered window. The last thing I see before he pulls me through is Elias bursting into the nursery. His eyes glow blood red, full wolf, and he's covered in blood that isn't his. Our eyes meet. Asher, I reach for him. My fingertips brush his. Then I'm falling backward through the window, the man's arms locked around me. The last thing I hear is Elias Wolfe howl, raw and broken and furious. Then the world goes black. I wake up tied to a chair. My head pounds. My arm throbs where the claws cut me. The room is freezing, concrete floors, no windows, a single bare bulb hanging from the ceiling. I try to move, but the ropes bite into my wrists. Easy, Omega. I freeze. That voice. A figure steps out of the shadows, and when he pulls off his mask, I stop breathing. Luca Romano, Elias's brother. Surprised? He smiles, but it doesn't reach his eyes. You should be. After all, you were working for me. I stopped. Yes, you did. That was disappointing. He circles me like a shark. But useful, in the end. Because now my brother is so desperately in love with you that he'll do anything to get you back. He'll kill you. Maybe. Luca crouches in front of me, tilting his head. Or maybe he'll die trying. Either way, I win. He reaches out and presses his hand against my stomach. I jerk away, but there's nowhere to go. Twins, he says softly. Romano heirs, how poetic. Too bad they'll never be born. Terror floods through me. Don't, please, they're innocent. Nothing in our family is innocent. He stands, adjusting his cuffs. Your alpha will come for you. And when he does, he pulls out a knife. I'll make him watch while I carve those heirs out of you. I can't breathe, can't think, can't do anything but stare at that blade. One more thing, Asher. Luca leans close, his breath hot against my ear. The person who hired you originally, the voice on the phone? He smiles. That was me. The door slams. I'm alone in the darkness, and all I can think is, Elias, please don't come for me. Please, it's a trap. Please. Hours pass, maybe days. Time doesn't exist here. I drift in and out of consciousness, protecting my stomach with bound hands, whispering to the babies, hold on, just hold on. Your papa's going to find us. But I'm lying, because I know the truth. If Elias comes for me, Luca will kill him. If he doesn't come, Luca will kill me. Either way, our story ends in blood. I close my eyes and let one tear fall. Then I whisper the words that will haunt me forever. Elias, don't come for me.